Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another cool reading, Capricorn. We do. I hope you guys are well. And before we begin, a couple of announcements. If you guys want to get your own psychic reading, they're lots of fun and very insightful. I'm a Silva grad, so they are accurate, yeah. And so I always recommend getting the psychic reading with the tarot reading. Those are great fun. We do them on the phone, and the tarot reading comes after. It's separate insight, additional, unique, yeah. And you can get those separate. I also have destiny readings. Everybody should have one. Yes, they should. It's a forecast. Helps you to know yourself better. You learn lessons about yourself. You definitely do. But it helps you make choices in your life about each particular cycle. And so these forecasts, you guys, are based on astrology and numerology. Yeah. And they are based on your birthday. So, very unique. And also we have the love compatibility readings. Those are very cool. The movie stars use those to see about you and your person. Very detailed based on birthdays. And yeah, if you want to get your own free 5-minute psychic reading, you can get that with Mystic Sense. That's below. And I have a tarot class that I will be teaching. So go to my website, and all that is below, right? The information. And let's get into it, Capricorn. We start with the raccoon. And whenever I see the raccoon, I just remember when I used to live by the ocean, Northern California, and I'd leave the window open, and there'd be like a little, I don't know, a little maybe something in the car, a little piece of a sandwich or something, and they can get into the window so easily. They're really big, and they can like pancake themselves. Yeah, it's fascinating nature, right? Yeah, it is. It's magic, basically. But yeah, never underestimate. Animals, nature, creatures, and or ourselves. No, it's huge. And so I feel like we think that we are more limited than we are. Yeah, a lot of people do. But here we have talented, shadowy, and in hiding. Okay, so I don't know if you've been hiding out, Capricorn, but it's hard to hide out from power and light. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists. Interesting. To greater or lesser degrees. At best, it indicates talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self image and success. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor. Other times it limits creativity. Yeah, that's interesting because I used to have also when I was singing, and we produced an album. I used a pseudo name myself. Yeah, I did. And it says, am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I am ready to grow into something more? Yeah, it kind of limits you. It can be limiting that way, right? You don't want to be that, especially if you started out, really young, and now you're older. You're like, well, I don't want that name anymore, right? Yeah, raccoon energy won't let us off the hook. Am I ready to grow into something more? The raccoon energy doesn't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. Yeah, ego is the thing that hurts us most, but we still need it because it is our identity, but it has to be in balance. Generous friend, exceptional artist. Maybe you have a generous friend, Capricorn, right? Yeah. And so, okay, let's see what else we have. And we have the snake, and this is rebirth, grounded, and holy vibrations. Wow. So, really interesting. The snake eats his own skin to be reborn. I suppose you could call it that. Yeah, really interesting with the snake. I still don't care for him, though. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and it's really the Eight of Ariel. And no, she's not under the sea. That she's not that. No, she's not. She is. Looks like an angel to me. Yeah. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. We see this raccoon, which can be about talent and creativity, and now we have the Eight of Pentacles. This could be telling you, Capricorn, keep going with your creative endeavors, and don't, say nice affirmations about how awesome you are. Yeah, it definitely helps, right? And yeah, synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. So interesting here, maybe you have been seeing synchronicities, right? Numbers or, right? Could definitely be, but it doesn't have to always be numbers, any type of synchronicity. But this is a love letter from the universe. I feel like somebody loves you because we have true love right here. Yeah, yeah. So you could have two things going on, Capricorn. You could be kind of revamping some type of creative endeavors or moving into something here. Always believe in yourself, and you have true love here too. And we know it's true love because here's the baby's just been born here. Yeah, they're actually kind of showing this thing, showing the woman and the umbilical cord, right? And so this is a birth or a new beginning, and this is the King of Cups with that particular deck. Yeah, really interesting here. You look like you got lots of goodies coming, Capricorn, right? You think? Yeah, I think so. So let's see what we have, Capricorn, and let's see. And let's go ahead and get some shuffles in here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, and happy Friday, right? I don't know, maybe think of that song. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. I don't think it is, right? Let's see, people used to stay there, like who were broke. They'd go stay overnight. Yeah, back in the day. I'm sure now there's, everything was a little bit more informal and a little easier going. Yes, it was. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the Ritz-Carlton, right? Not the Y. Let's see what we got, you guys. And see what we have. I've never stayed at the Ritz, yeah. And so, no. But how about, I don't know, the Hamptons or something like that. Let's see what we got, you guys. And we have Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. Let's do a different spread today. Two of Pentacles, the Hermit. Maybe there's a Virgo in your life. Here's the Devil. And of course, he's got these two people chained. This is in the past. Somebody's unchaining themselves from something here. Yeah, we know they are because we have rebirth with the snake. Yeah, we have rebirth here. And so somebody's, unchained themselves from something. Yeah, they have. Let's see what else. King of Swords. Maybe they are Virgo, Taurus, or not Virgo, Taurus. Maybe they are Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I beg your pardon here. Going a little too fast. Here's the World card. Yeah, major endings here, major new beginnings for you, Capricorn. And somebody has already decided, could be you here, but the True Love card, you need somebody else in there. So here he is. He looks like he's kind of going off to war. He looks like a Roman here. He does. And he's pretty cute here. Not even my type, right? Let's see what we got, you guys. And the Queen of Swords. So we have a divine couple, potentially, right? We could. Or we have a lot of cerebral, a lot of thoughts here, a lot of decisions, mindfulness, intelligence when we see the Queen. And the Knight of Cups. Five of Cups. And potential outcome here is the Page of Swords. So I just said that there's a lot of thinking here. I feel like you want a new beginning with somebody, but I feel like you are upping your career in some way, or your creative endeavors, creative projects. But there's true love here, and it takes two for that. Yeah, it takes two. We can have other relationships, but but we can't have true love unless there's two people who really love each other. I don't believe we can. That is what makes it true, right? Yeah. So in the heart of the matter, Capricorn, or right here, your overall energy, you're going back and forth about this. You're in your head about this. Yeah, you're in your head once again, Capricorn. Get out of your head here. Let's see what we got. Judgment. So I feel like you want a rebirth here. And we have rebirth with the snake. We have a brand new beginning here. This lady gave birth to the baby, and the baby, the baby's still in the umbilical cord. I feel like that is the most beautiful time in a woman's life, at least. I don't know about a man, right? It's a woman's experience, but for sure, the most beautiful. Yeah, the most beautiful time, right? So let's see what else we have, you guys. In the heart of the matter here is this rebirth here. And you're wondering if this is going to happen. The Hermit is helping you here. And this is spiritual growth and evolution. And it could be that somebody has sought out answers that, right, and only they can find with spiritual growth. And the Eight of Swords. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody who's trying to unchain themselves here. Yeah. Somebody realized here through spiritual growth that I need to cut these chains, break these chains with something. Here's the devil. And he has these people chained. It sits in the past. Let's get a card on the devil for Capricorn. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you see. So this is in the past. If somebody wants a new beginning, they're letting go of something here. I'm not sure if it's you or somebody else or your person. Because you're wondering a lot here. So, the readings could be switched. There's going to be a rebirth here. I'm pretty sure here. Because of true love. Right? Who sings that song? Madonna? Yeah. Not really into Madonna's voice that much. Let's see, we got King of Swords here. And we have the Ten of Wands. You're either making a decision, Capricorn, that has kind of burdened you here. I feel like you really want to rebirth with somebody, but this could be them making the decision too. This reading definitely could go back and forth. The World card sits in the near future though, and that's beautiful. And we have the King of Pentacles with it. Yeah, this is a major lesson learned. This is ending old cycles, new cycles. It could be wish fulfillment with the World card. There's definitely a wish here. I feel like it's going to come true for you, Capricorn, for some of you guys. Because look at the beautiful, oracle spread we have here. And, just because those cards are great, they're all great. But the point about it is that there are cards, there are negative kind of, or, negative kind of, or sad, or whatever the word you want to use here, that are not so great. And none of them have come up here. So this really looks like you're going to have some type of new beginning. Queen of Swords here. There's some type of burden down here, though. There is. And the burden, but this burden's going to be let go. And it is a completion. Because rebirth is a completion. It's an ending of something. And now, you're awaking to something new, or you've decided on it, or your consciousness is raised. But it's rebirth is being reborn. And only these type of cycles end the Ten of Wands, burdening cycles, right? Yeah. And here's the Queen for you, Capricorn, and the Hanged Man. You're wondering if a sacrifice has been made, but I feel like what you are really wondering here is, once again, has somebody awakened? Because for me in this reading, you are the one you could be the one doing it. You could be going, wow, am I like really raising my consciousness here? Definitely here. When we see holy vibrations, we need somebody who's raised to a higher vibration, right? Yeah, I mean, don't have to necessarily believe in, in anything, any organized, right? Anything organized, but because this is about divine consciousness, right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And no doubt, Knight of Cups here. And maybe there's a Piscean here. This is a big reading with, it is. Maybe there's a Piscean. You could be wondering if this person has awakened. Because this could have bothered you here, Capricorn, the Hermit and the Eight of Swords. I want them to, you could have felt stuck here and kind of held down here, Eight of Swords, because you need this person to spiritually awaken. I know somebody like that in my life, and it's not a lover. But this person here, they just don't understand that you can't really, you can't live happily unless you are the master of yourself. Yeah. Right? They don't understand that, your higher consciousness, once you awaken, they don't get it. And so maybe they will. I think they will, but this is somebody who has a spiritual this is somebody who has a spiritual sun sign, yeah, or like a, yeah. And so you're like, what? What? When are you going to wake up, right? And just see your true self. And be, know thy deeper self, right? Yeah. And I use the word thy because I'm trying to make how, imply how important it is, or, right? And Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups. Yeah, you feel Capricorn. You feel like challenged by this, but this could be, this could be your person here. It could be who is also overwhelmed about this love. I feel like this is a two-way reading in this reading. Because it is, and I feel like you're wondering here, but I still think it's a two-way reading. It's for both. Because true love is basically, it's next to the synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Yeah. And we have the Five of Cups, Capricorn, showing up in your hopes and fears with the Death card. Yeah, you want something to transform. And you do. You're hoping something will transform. You're hoping something's going to end that's burdening. Burdening to you or burdening to this person or both. Yeah, definitely. I feel like your reading here, Capricorn, is you're stepping into your own, you're stepping into new change, new career paths, or just maybe, maybe it doesn't have to be an entire change or entire, but there's something here and you're utilizing your talents, whatever they are. And that is according to your destiny right now, for Capricorns, you're in the Uranus period. This is innovation and change. So it's very clear here you're doing that. And just believe in yourself. Your outcome, Capricorn, is a Page of Swords. So here you are still thinking. And it could be a messenger who's bringing you a message here. Definitely with synchronicity is a love letter from the universe. Two of Wands. You want to know, like, if you're being chosen here. I feel like you do, but you could also be, this could just be you in a very kind of way, like you're choosing this. Because I feel like even if this is, you've already chosen this, you want this definitely. So we're going to see in the extended here, and we're going to pull the first few cards like we always do. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. And the first card we have is the White Buffalo. So the White Buffalo talks about manifesting new beginnings, definitely into your life. Let's have a look at the White Buffalo. I feel like it's beautiful, right? He is beautiful. Yeah. And he got highlights, right? For sure. And so abundance and security are flowing into your life. This is your person. All things are possible. Balance and harmony prevail. So there's something here that was not balanced. When we see the Devil, the Ten of Wands, what else? The Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands is here, right? Those are like destabilizing cards. For sure they are. Here's the White Buffalo. Here, to change that, you may be called upon to stand up for others. But you can do this because you have the support of the spirit realm. Yeah, and this story here is the legend in the Lakota and Dakota and Nakota. And the Nakotas were the Sioux natives, right? There's a legend that White Buffalo Calf Woman, a mystical being, came to the people a long time ago when they were out of balance. She gifted the people with a sacred bundle containing the White Buffalo Calf Pipe. Yeah, she goes, here, just you guys go smoke all the peace pipe you want. And with that, you're definitely going to have balance, right? At least there won't be arguments, right? She gifted the people with a sacred bundle containing the White Buffalo Pipe to restore the balance. Yeah. Upon leaving, the White Buffalo Calf Woman prophesies that she will come at the end of an age and that she will appear as a white buffalo calf. In recent times, white buffalo calves have been born. Isn't that beautiful? Leading many to believe this is the beginning of a new time. Well, it is. And things change, and, the earth itself changes. Everything changes, right? And so we have also, let's get a card with that. Your person's crossing card is the Warrior. They're fighting. They're fighting for what they want. This person's with the White Buffalo. They're fighting for a new beginning here. And they're fighting to bring balance into their life. And I was saying that there was instability that this person wants to release. Yeah. And, this could be saying this here, Eight of Swords. This will help you if they release somebody after the spiritual growth. And they have grown. Yeah, I feel like they have. But let's see. And we have deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. If they're meditating, they're growing, Capricorn. Yeah, they are. This is how you know yourself, right? Yeah, meditation is deeply rooted in, resilience is deeply rooted in meditation. Yeah, is that the right way to say it? We're going to end this, and the rest of it will be in the The remainder will be in the extended. Yeah, we also have, so we have a 10 card oracle for them, which is this one, and we have a 10 card tarot spread. And thank you so much for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Go look at my website, guys, and gift yourself a destiny forecast. They're so cool. Yeah, they are. Thanks so much.